What is up, YouTube? And welcome back to another video on wisdom in Christ. Today, we are talking about a serious problem in the world today. So a lot of people don't believe in right and wrong, that you can just do anything that you want and there's no consequences to anything. So we're going to be reading in 2 Nephi chapter 2, verse 13 to start. And it says, "And if ye shall say there is no law, ye shall also say there is no sin. And if ye shall say there is no sin, ye shall also say there is no righteousness. And if there be no righteousness, there be no happiness. And if there be no righteousness nor happiness, there be no punishment nor misery. And if these things are not, there is no God. And if there is no God, we are not. Neither the earth, for there could have been no creation of things, neither to act nor to be acted upon. Wherefore all things must have vanished away." So this right here debunks very quickly the idea that there is no right and wrong, that you can do whatever you want and there's no consequences. That idea obviously comes from the enemy. So let's go back in chapter 2 to verse 5. We read, "And men are instructed sufficiently that they know good from evil. And the law is given unto men. And by the law no flesh is justified, or by the law men are cut off. Yea, by the temporal law they were cut off, and also by the spiritual law they perish from that which is good, and become miserable forever." So this shows us that if we're not abiding within the laws, first of all, we're instructed sufficiently, which means all men inherently know right and wrong. They have a feeling within themselves. Now, sin can dampen that feeling, but we all know right from wrong. And then secondly, if we're not abiding the laws of God, we are cut off without obeying God's laws. So that's, again, this debunks the idea that there is no right and wrong very quickly. So let's go ahead and read, why does God give us these laws? Why did this happen? In verse 24 and 25 we read, "But behold, all things have been done in wisdom of him who knoweth all things." So that's God. "Adam fell that men might be, and men are that they might have joy." So why did God create these laws? God created them so that we can have joy. It's not to control us. It's not to try to make us, feel like we can't do things. God gave us laws to bring us joy. He's perfectly just and he's perfectly merciful, which basically means that his laws are perfect. It's to bring joy into your life. And if you abide his laws, then you can feel that peace, you can feel that happiness, and you can come to know why God created these laws for yourself. So God is perfectly just and perfectly merciful. He created these laws because he loves us and he wants to see us happy and joyful. So these verses in the Book of Mormon are really awesome because they completely debunk the modern idea that there is no right and wrong, that you can just do whatever you want. There is no sin and there is no consequences of anything. That's a crazy idea. Go try it for yourself and you'll find out quickly it's not true. There's laws of God and there's also laws of man. And if you don't obey them, you're going to find out really quickly that they do exist. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. I love and appreciate you. Hit that like button for me. Share it with your friends if you enjoyed it. And as always, peace be with you.